Hey guys, I'm doing another video review about 15minutemanifestation.com and also just the law of attraction in general. Now, all of this came to the forefront with the movie called The Secret. I don't know if you're aware of it. That came out in 2006. So it's 12 years since that came out, which is pretty bloody amazing. Time has flown by. But here's the thing. If you're wondering if the law of attraction is real, if the secret is real, there's a lot of different terms for the same thing. Now, all of this stuff really is it's all about positive thinking, focusing on what you want, and going towards your goal. First of all, you need to know what you want. What do you want? What do you want in your life? And everybody has a different life. Everybody has different needs, different wants in their life. For me, I wanted financial freedom, and I got that. I work online full time. I used to be a cabinet maker back in 1999. I went back to school. From cabinet making, I went into web design. I went to school for 6 months. Basically, what happened was I quit my job in October of 1999. I was sick of being a cabinet maker, in the dust, carpentry, working in the dust with power tools. I just didn't enjoy it. So I went back to school, and then from there, basically what happened was I got a job as a web designer even before finishing my training in web design. From there, I kept getting laid off because that was near the .com era, and then eventually what happened was I started my own business doing web design, and from there it branched out. Then I started working strictly online, affiliate marketing and all that kind of stuff, and I've been doing that ever since about 2003 until now. So it's been 15 years working on my own. Back to the power of positive thinking. You need to know where you want to go. What happened was in 2003 when I started working on my own, my goal was to make $100 a day online by December 2003. So in 2003, in January 2003, I learned about something called Google AdSense, where people would visit your website, click on advertisements, and you'd make money. Well, I basically created a screensaver. But you can just do the same thing. Just write down your goal. I wrote down my goal to make $100 a day US by December. So I started in January. By December, I wanted to achieve that goal. So I gave myself basically a year, and that $100 a day. So that would be $3,000 a month American. I'm Canadian, so that at that point the Canadian dollar wasn't very strong. So I'd be making about $4,500 Canadian every month. So with that, I figured if I can make that much, then I could basically work from home forever. If I could, that's basically a regular wage. And I achieved that goal by December 2003. I wrote down that goal, and I strive to make that goal happen. Obviously, you can't just write it down and poof, it appears. Well, that's not what happened for me. But I wrote down that goal, and yes, I did achieve $100 per day. I can't remember, I wrote a specific day, and I reached that goal about a week or two before the exact date that I wrote down. So, does the law of attraction work? Yes, it does, in my opinion, because it's happened to me. I've been financially free, and right now I'm doing this video from the comfort of my home, 2:23 in the afternoon on a Tuesday afternoon, because I work from home now. I don't have to drive anywhere. I just wake up, come downstairs, and I do my thing. So if you want to manifest anything you want with the law of attraction, how do you do it? You write down your goals, you visualize it, and every day you work towards your goal. It just doesn't happen like that. You have to make it happen. But it will happen if you want it to happen. That's how it worked for me. I don't know how it works for everybody else, but for me, I wrote down my goal. I saw it every day because it was my screensaver. So subliminally, it was in the back of my mind. $100 a day by December. $100 a day by December. So I would see that every day, and I made it happen. It happened, and then from there, I was making $3,000 a day. Well, that went all the way up to a little over $10,000 American per month, and then from there I just continued going up and up and up, and been basically made over $100,000 per month US for many years now. Right now it's taken a bit of a dip. I think it's probably at about 70 grand, just because Google's changed a couple things. But am I complaining? No, I'm not. I've achieved my dreams. Right now, my big thing, besides still working online and financial freedom, is to achieve a six-pack stomach. I'm 48 years old. I've never really worked out, but now I'm following a workout plan, and that's my next big goal. I actually haven't written down a specific date for that to happen, but I want basically to achieve a nice physique by the end of next month, because I'm going to Mexico. I've been doing this for about 2 months. I've been doing intermittent fasting and all that kind of stuff. But that's my next big goal, to achieve, a really nice body. Not that I'm like overly obese or anything like that, but there's always room for improvement, and that's what I'm working on right now. That's my next big thing. And as always, trying to achieve my financial goals, always pushing to make more and more, and just be happy. It doesn't have to be about money. It can be about health. It can be whatever the hell you want it to be, relationships, whatever. So, does 15-minute manifestation work? Yes, it does, because they follow the rules of the law of attraction. And that's important to understand, because everything, what you think about, comes into fruition. So if you're thinking about negative things all day long, if you're thinking about how you're going to make your next mortgage payment and stuff like that, it's always going to be tough. You have to switch your thinking and think of ways, like, it's hard for me to explain because I'm not like a guru in this sense. I do use the law of attraction every day. Everyone does. If you're thinking about something negative all day long, obviously the negativity is going to stick with you. If you're thinking about something positive, the positivity of that will happen. It's just for me, it's just common sense. I've been doing it so many years, most of the time subliminally. Sometimes I forget I'm even doing it. Most people don't even realize they're doing it, but you are. When you're thinking about what you want or what you don't want, either of those things, that will come to fruition in your life. It'll just happen. The laws of attraction are real, just as planting a seed in the ground will grow a tree or a plant. When you plant the seed of negativity, it'll grow negative thoughts in your life. Writing down your goals is one of the best things you can do. Write it down, and every day look at those goals, visualize them as if they've already been achieved, and work your ass off to achieve them. That's the important part about this. You still have to work at it, but make it happen. It will happen if you want it to happen. You can't just be a procrastinator, because it won't work. What you can do is focus on following through. Instead of focus on not procrastinating, you can focus on following through with your goals, which will then basically stop you from procrastinating. You always have to think of things in the positive light. If you want to lose weight, you don't think of I don't want to gain any more weight. You think of I want to lose weight. Do you understand what I mean? So don't focus on what you don't want to happen. Focus on what you want to happen. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you're interested in 15-minute manifestation, yes, it does work. Click on the link in the description right below this video, and that'll take you directly to their page where you can learn more about it. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. I do appreciate it. Have yourself a great day.
For the last few days, I have gathered 10,000.
Week 2, day 2. I get a $7 an hour raise at work.
I feel great.
15-minute manifestation is the answer to my prayers.
They changed my life from the very first time I listened to one and saved my marriage.
I cannot believe how this program has brought me back online.
The background noise is completely gone and I'm feeling an overall sense of well-being for the first time in my life.
I focus my attention on what I want, and I can see that this is the result of the simple and forceful way of manifestation.
My wife now says things are better than ever, where she was on the brink of divorce 6 months ago.
I actually feel I've been turned back on, and I am glad I made myself purchase this program.
Just saying, it works.